Almost messed you up. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? It's J-Pop. Happy random stream. It's a random Saturday. I am done with the adulting and I have some free time. I don't have to cook dinner until much later. So, in continuing with some testing that I did earlier, come on, mouse cable, thank you. I spoke with Joe and he actually had some he gave me some flags that said, "Hugh, honey, thank you for the 2-month subscription." Thank you. No, this is a real stream. And so we're trying to figure out something. He's calling it light percent. And Okade Nasai, Alexander. Okade Nasai, Hugh. Hey there, Coolio. Bro's not streaming, is he? Is my bro streaming and I didn't know it? I just got home from shopping and things like that, so I was like, I want to do this. Gimba, Okade Nasai. What am I doing? I don't have a good joke for that. So, Joe is calling this light percent, and he gave me this flag set. So, both him and I are kind of experimenting, trying to figure out, something that we would like to run for whatever reasons and whatnot. So, this is what he ran, so I'm giving it a shot. So, the idea is to be kind of close to vanilla, but with a little bit of randomization, and let's take a look at the settings, and then I'll give my thoughts afterwards. So no store, no treasure randomization, hero interactivation, which is random, fine. Equipment, no equipment, or spell randomization, so that's all very, very vanilla. Monsters have no randomizations, no patterns, no drop randomization. Monster drop is percent of monsters I could drop is 33%, which is default to the randomizer. I'm not sure what it is in actual 7th Saga. Minimum drop chance is 8/16, so 1/2. And that's higher than what it is in the randomizer. Monster movement is at half speed, which is randomizer but not standard to the vanilla game. Monster scaling, monster stats, XP, boss stats, and boss XP are between 50 and 200%. So they're either between half to twice as strong. So a little bit of randomization there. Adjustments, both allies get full XP, thank God. No defense 2, no vacuum, none of that stuff. Randomize who goes where, all may go to Grime Tower. So I was actually kind of taking a look at this, and it's interesting. I wonder if the randomize where people go, fine. All may go to Grime Tower. That either below is an all must go to Grime Tower. What I think this is, and I don't know, it's just a guess, that only one person, aka Olvin by default, goes to Grime Tower. However, this may unlock the possibility of just one and having multiple people having to go to Grime Tower. So we shall see, how that plays out, or even if we'll see it all. Anonymous, Okade Nasai. Happy Saturday to one and all. Boost, I am a little surprised by this, that the XP and gold requirements are reduced by 700%. So, leveling up will be faster, and the gold prices of everything, they're not randomized, and they'll be lower. So this will go much faster than the vanilla game. My XP and gold requirements were not quite as reduced in mine, and mine took about 3 hours. So this will probably go faster because of this. Magic boost, 100%. So that's standard magic boost. I'll mention that in a little bit. Seeds, he has said to be 4 through 8. So twice as much possibility. Or four times. The minimum is 1, maximum is 4, and it's 4/8. So math. Scaling, gold requirements. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the gold requirements for stuff is anywhere between half and twice as much, but they're going to be reduced also. Hero starting stats is also randomized, 50 to 200. Hero growth stats, equipment powers, spell powers, and this is the interesting part because there are 2 actual triggers in the spells, and you could increase the spell power to 700% times 7, and here in the spell powers you can have you can have chaos. You can have either as, reduced by a multiple of 7, 14%, or 700%, right? So you can actually have a times 49 magic spell. So he's got this at half double with the standard. So that's what that is. Spell cost is also at a half double. So who knows that what it is. Elnard boosts are enabled. Regular speed ups, the standard 2 walk speed, quality of life stuff, things like that. I did not expect so many people to get here. So to go over this a little bit, the main thing that's going to be faster is the XP and gold requirements. A lot of everything is anywhere between half to twice as strong, so a little bit of randomization. Nothing too heavy. A little bit of an interesting take on the Grime Tower. We'll see if that comes into play. But mostly everything is kind of vanilla. With vanilla equipment and vanilla spells, the hero and growth stats with some randomization, that might get a little interesting. So we shall see. If anybody would like to give... Oh, well, I hit that button already. Hold on. We don't want you. I'm not ready for you yet. All right. Anybody want to give me between 4 and 6 numbers? I will throw it into the seed, and we're going to give this a shot. This is probably the only thing I'm going to do tonight. Like I said, I got to cook dinner after this, but I don't have to cook it for a while. Son's working. We're making curry. It's going to be ready for him when he gets home. I'll give this about 8 more seconds, and then I'll just roll. I'm sure you guys love the clicking sound. 3, 2, 1. All right. So the seed I'm going to run is 164033719, and boom. Got it. Did it. We rolling. All right. Let's load you up. Everybody having a good Saturday? Hopefully so. What did you have for dinner? What are you going to have for dinner? Alright, I'm going to take a look here. So, Camille's a little faster, a little weaker everywhere else. Power magic specifically. Oven's a bit on the slow side. Ooh, Waifu's got the speed, got magic, got no power. Got MP though to back it up. Alright. So I'm looking at that one. Wilmy, he looks a little less. His power's definitely down. His HP might be fine. His speed is fine, but not much going on there. Lux is slow as shit. We're looking on the right side. Does my mouse show up here? Yeah, we're looking here on the right side because these are the growth stats. Starting stats are fine, but growth stats, is what you'll have for most of the run. Tanking to hanking to honking. Kick. Valsuck is a pinch slow. Nobody has any power. Ooh. The Betrayer's got some speed, but not that much else. Wow. Oh, Lux has got a lot of power. He's got no speed, though. None. 0. Who am I going to aim for as a partner? Because obviously we're going waifu with a growth speed of 6. I think either the Betrayer or Camille, but I'll take anybody because turn economy is just huge. Alright, so we're giving a test at light percent here. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, thinking about this with it being kind of vanilla settings, I'm not going to grab the Opal because I believe the Opal greatly reduces value when you reduce the golden XP requirements. However, because of how it's done, it may be okay to get. I kind of grabbed an Opal there. I've forgotten what the default ones are. Alright, I changed my mind. We're gonna grab the Opal. Which is this Opal right here. You know, what is it? 4 seconds? Which isn't that much, but you know. Like to save all the frames. I'll take my potion 1 right here. Thank you very much. Can you move now? If you push on them, they will move. Eventually. A little. They do move a little faster. Ooh. B powers are cheap. Yeah, with the reduced cost. I'm also gonna grab some potion 2s. Yo, what the heck? Grab some potion 1s while we're at it. You know what? Since we are Asuna, I'm gonna take those. So I just spent all my money. I haven't even looked at equipment or anything like that. Also, vanilla map layout. So there's that. I'm gonna take an early fight because I have the ice spell. Ooh. Ice is 5? Ew. Ew. This seat sucks. You ran away, so that's good. Ooh, 63 experience for a wyvern. 2 level ups already. HP catcher in with the replacement? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ninja. Oh, in replacements? Well, since it costs more, no. It doesn't also work on bosses. Opals are worth 17. I'm gonna sell them now so I can buy these B protects. Already regulated trash can? No. No, I wouldn't regulate ice one a trash can. Why am I using bottles? It's mostly for later in the run. After you lose the ruins. It's possible I may need it for Python, right? So I'm just preparing for possibilities because they will get used at some point, and I know they're here. Also, I won't have enough money to buy any other stuff, at least I don't think. But since Asuna, and actually for the most part, early game gear is it's kind of meh. I may buy one thing, but I'm not gonna buy anything. Ice one already relegated to trash can. Yeah. Did I read things wrong. Okaide nasai, Ninja. Plus, also, I want to spend all my money because I'm going to lose half of it right here anyways. So. Because you want to take the death, because you have to take the death to get the whistle so that you can beat Ramus with the whistle. So that you get the early experience boost and hopefully level up. And then get ready, you know, moving forward. Yeah, but already with the face plants, can always count on you, buddy. Bosses are why you use bottles. I got there, Ninja. I got there. Isn't this the high quality content you come here for? Sorry for the audio garbage. Yeah, lots of hit points. Hopefully he has lots of XP. Nah, that's okay. What's Ice 2 at? Please. 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 Eight! The thing is though, Ice 2 is slow as a casting spell. But we'll see how the power of it goes. I don't think these treasure chests are worth getting. Not without the randomization. Like, if it's the randomization and could be anything, then they're worth it. I'm not gonna go get the other 2 chests. I'm just going to go. Rainer. The only thing is, ooh, I don't know what the default cast of Rainer is, but everything is either between half to twice as much. So I don't think it's gonna be that much. How good is Ice 2? 154. I'm just testing it with ice. 100. We're gonna fight one more battle. How's my melee? Not that good. Blizzard is standard. Alright, we're gonna go try to fight Python. Hey, Joe! How you doing? These are your settings. This is light percent. I'm giving it a go. Blizz 1's pretty fast. Blizz 2 is slow. Blizzard 2 is slow. Do I want to fight? I think I do want to fight the Trick because I think the spells are stronger in this particular case. Don't kill me! I have a mirror. Yeah, was the Trick worth it? With a ruby? I guess so. Right? Ah, okay. Zoromas! I think I'm gonna take this seriously. By take it seriously, I use a B protect. I never use my protection seed because I'm pro. That's the vanilla strat to kill the Trick. I know what I'm doing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ooh, Paisa got some experience. Don't worry about the splits. Custom percent doesn't count. Custom percent is just where I do a lot of settings tests. Magic herb. I don't think I need what's in there. Oh. Look at that! Look at that manip! Kappa. Alright, making it to Bonwell, the important town to make. You know what? I could skip the map. I don't need the map. Because I know where everything is. Hopefully you're on the up there, Coolio. Alright, Camille or the Betrayer are the two that we're aiming for. What's up, Camille? No. Why would you fight a girl? You're so mean. Hidori. That's why nobody likes you. Let's see. We'll buy the scarf. Heck. No, silk's not worth it. I'm not even bothering looking at weapons for Asuna. I want to buy some of you. Just so I can keep going. Two, just in case. I'll talk to you. No. No. I'm gonna try to go straight to Zealous without any fights. Ooh, that monster looked at me. That dot was looking at me. Eee, made it. All right. All right, Betrayer's here. I'll take 3. Moppleton! Okade Nasai, yep. Recruit leeches? I will try. After I save. Not that it's dangerous because I don't, you know, because I don't have a ruin. You know, ever since Gambit talked to Legis by mistake and ruined his entire run. Oh, well, Wilmy's got indigestion, so we'll leave him alone. Well, here we go again on my own. Nobody wants to be with me. I'll show them. I'll show them all. Alright, so I'm going to sprint to the Wind Ruin. I do think I need to grind. I don't think I can beat Red Python currently. The hard thing, Job, when you look at the growth stats, ooh. Nobody has good growth and power. Except for Lux, who has a 2 speed. Everybody's got a 2 power growth. Now, is this a trick or is just the randomizer? No, that's the nothing. The randomizer likes to give me a trick on those. Yeah, power's gonna be rough. The Cave of Silence is gonna be hard in this one. I'm trying to think if there are any items that are really worth it. I think there's like an M water, but I think for the most part they're not worth it. But we're gonna take a moment to grind here, get some levels, and hopefully, Legis will join me. Alright, alright, alright. Asuna had the most speed, 6 growth speed. Yeah, Legis' power was 2 as well. I think all of them were 2. Except for Lux. Now, I believe it's 5 fights and the possibility of them changing is what it is. So I've had 1, 2, 3. This would be 4. Ooh, androids suck. You know what? Just in case. Oh. It's actually at the top. No enemies close by. We're gonna aim for Legis, but bottom line is, I'll take any partner. Any partner. I think, I'm not sure if they could trigger if I have the Wind Ruin right now. That's why I'm playing it safe and saving. Because I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He changed his response, so it's there. The auto fight after Water Ruin. Okay. Everyone's favorite partner, Get. Chat, place your bets now. Am I being betrayed? Ooh, attack down 25. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? I did see, so I want to acquire these. Yeah. And get a couple M waters. All right. Now we go. Joe with the Prime subscription. Thank you, Joe. We're coming to the best split of the game. I'm a pro. Forgetting Legis. I RNG hard for that one. I think a ruby is in this one. A pearl. See, I don't remember what's in here. There's the ruby. See, and I think there's an M water. I should go check these chests. I'm like trying to get into. I am in speedrun mode, but topaz. Like, there's some money here to be had. A B power. Magic herb. It's your favorite, sis! I'm testing settings. Or flags, whatever it is. Oh, protection seed. Pelindran! Custom, not chaos. Look! Leech's power is 37. As soon as power is 22. Chaos? I think we're looking to be betrayed. At least I know Chad is. You have fire, fire 2, eyes. What's fire 2? How strong is fire 2? Okay, okay. To a chaos? Oh god, chaos could be really interesting, and it could also just go really quickly. F shield, that's right. Leechus does learn F shield. That's the fun of it. I have done chaos, and what I called Gerfuckle, when you have the settings set up to, well, which settings are chaos and which settings is just like all exclamation marks and symbols? Because that's wild. A hermit can give you like six digits worth of experience, and then you just race to the end of the game. Madness percent. Do I have splits for that somewhere? Well, maybe for funsies, I'll pull out one of those. Team races. Let me send you the file in Discord. Okay. Move. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna buy 3 wind balls for a protection, because I've had problems the last several times. Sis, you got a sub 6 in Smash TV! Up! 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 Come on. Love you, sis. Everybody wants it to happen already, huh? Huh? No, it's not gonna happen. I love you, chat! Please heal, don't be strong enough. Fuck, it is. Okay. Oh. Nah, you know what? I don't need to play it safe. Chat out of nowhere with the steel chair! It's a total debacle! At least I got Blizzard too. It's because they give him the seed. Oh, the power seed that I was gonna give him. Camille? Well, now. It's too bad your speed sucks, Lux. And I have a save. Yeah, I saved in Bonro. Now his power is a big deal. Get out of my way! He did 100 and some odd damage. Well, I guess I have defense 1. That's why I bought wind balls. The good news is, I'm about the level I need to beat the Patroff King. I believe in the Lex crit. Aww. The one, because his speed is that much lower than mine. We have Wilmy and Valsuck. And one of them's the Patroff King. Trader guess Wilmy. Olvin's the other one. I thought he was gonna fight me. Camille, my man. Valsu, we got a Valsu guess. Oh, Blizzard 2 costs a lot, but we'll see how strong it is. I probably would never use Blizzard 2. Poor Camille. Damn it. Fire 2 wasn't bad. We could test Fire 1 just to see what his magic prowess is. Okay. At least the spares are worth 300. I want to see how good the experienced brains are. I might as well test Firebird while we're here. How good is your attack? I know his defense is up. Okay. Okay. Brain's got some experience. Now, is it going to be necessary, though, right now, with my level? We'll get one more level just to be safe. But here you can get the double brain. It may not be safe, or as safe. Also, though, with the randomizer, because I could tell right off the bat, ice spells, at least the ice spells that I have, are stronger than default, so I'm not really worried about it. And also, as soon as speed of growth of 6 is big, so... Also, with killing leeches and the levels I was by the time I got here, it was like, yeah, I'm probably good. That is true. That is true. I've seen Joe many times on his runs there, and it's like, I risk it, or I don't risk it. Like, because you have to judge that. Did I ever figure out which enemy? Final chance to place your bets. Had the green fireball. That was the next time they cast fire. It was red. So we said it might have been the petrify, right? That kind of messed it up, right? I think it's Valsu. Oh, my partner was high. You're probably not a threat this time, Valsu. Peladran was the successful guess. You win the satisfaction that you are smarter than everyone else. I only stole the answers off of you, so I'm not smarter. Alright, now we're going to see if Joe has doomed me to the Grime Tower or not. We shall see. Submarine? I'm getting the Grime Tower. $19? No. I don't need to waste money on her. Although, is there armor? Ew, 3? Pass. Seven's not bad. I'm not gonna bother trying to look through all of it. Cave of Milto. Now, I'm going to talk to someone else because I'm curious about the setting that you had put for those that may go to Grime Tower. I'm not exactly sure how all of that works. Okay, well, you're supposed to talk to him and he would give you the key, I believe. Camille, I'm gonna give this to you. Don't betray me. It's the other guy. There's another guy. We'll go take a look, because I'm curious about that setting. This is a test. I'm in, like, go mode. Because I see it already. Oh, it's this guy. I see. Interesting. So it's separate of each other. Now I don't have to go. Don't want to go. Aye, shucks. I never go down. Why did I go down? Did Asuna have the best magic growth? She had the best MP growth. What about the magic growth? It wasn't bad. I don't remember. I'll take a look at the stats when I get there. And Joe was right that it was the submarine. Yeah, her magic must have been high because her speed was 6. So the fact that her magic is higher, right, is telling. So she probably had the best magic growth. At worst, second best, but it probably was the best. Yes, and stat growths are random, but we're 20 some odd levels into it, and since there's a separation, you know, somewhere. Huh. I'm not a fan of the Beatles. I like, don't get me wrong, I like the Beatles and some of their songs, but I'm not a Beatles fan. Ooh. Alright, Camille, you're gonna show me your worth. Yeah. The one thing I love about vanilla places is that I don't have to look for the Lose Cave. Oh, I definitely thought he was gonna get in my way. Okay. They can drop vacuums. Oh, they have vacuum too. Do they have vacuum too? I have no harps. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, since you said vacuum, I'm gonna give this a shot. Yeah. The platters. I just thought about doing it here. Playing Tarkov? You play Tarkov? Oh man, that's a serious game. I don't play Tarkov. One of the games that people compare would be Hunt Showdown is what I used to play. S range, the glitch range is different since it's randomized. Yeah. Because I know there's a glitch range, right? And this is about where you grind. I just sent a Hail Mary. Not that I know where the values and stuff are, but because the possibilities that things could have lined up, I sent one. Yeah, this seed is being quite generous. I'm trying to figure out where I want to stop grinding. Because the thing is, Suna, one more level. It's hard to deny 3,000 experience. Yeah, very sweaty one. You know, I understand there are vast differences, and with Tarkov, like, your gear that you accumulate through the season is big, right? While a Hunt Showdown, you know, you lose somebody, you get somebody new, right? The loss is not big like it is in Tarkov. See, 3,000, do I see? I think that's good enough. Grr. Cow. How's Camille's magic? Bleh. Bleh. We'll take a look, but it's definitely a lot less. Yeah, it's blah. 130. It is not good. We're gonna look for the Sky Rune now. Edge Okari Nasayan. Look! Look! Lee just betrayed me first! And nobody and everybody fought Asuna. Okay? Sky Rune Apprentice Lux. I'll answer your question. Lux for the rematch. Ooh. Alright, so I know Joe has said it, but I don't, but childhood instincts tell me otherwise. No, Patroff was, Valsak. So for the randomizer, you get the executable, right? And you launch it. I guess, we can start there. I'm not even gonna bother saving the frames. Ovand. Sorry. So you download it, there's an executable, you launch it, you get the randomizer. What you want to look for is the checksum. There's a checksum below. Now, there are, in my experience, 2 7th Saga ROMs out there. One of them will match the checksum, the other one will not. And it needs to be the correct one, otherwise it will not work. Yeah. I skipped Palasu the last time. And Palasu's weird. I know you can get harps. I really do need to brush up on my shop knowledge. Needs to be the USA one. I'm playing it on, well, an emulator. Yeah, not worth it. I'm playing it specifically on SNES 9X. I believe I bought Hope. Oh no, I put on the Fire Cloak. I'll take 5. You can play on nearly any emulator. I used to do ZSNES for a long time. But ZSNES for speedrunning and things like that has been nixed. And I like SNES 9X more, especially when it comes to the screen maximizing and things like that. The link probably will get blocked. Yeah, because I block the links. Let me go to Tafana first. I always go to Tafana first. It's at Tafana! We're going to Tafana first. But, yeah. I'll try to remember if you're still around here at the end of this. I'll show you, like, certain things. Patrov was Valsu. Now, I don't know where the other, besides up on the ledge, I don't know where the other apprentices are. Ovid. He wants to join! This one's for you, Edge. I know I did. Camille also has faster speed than Olvin. Farewell, bye, sucker! For the chat! For Edge! For Gamba! I really wanted to keep Camille too. He was the better choice. Oh well. And Olvin betrays me. There are a couple. Oh God, that would be justice. It absolutely would be justice. For the lulz, I want it to happen. It's a test run. I'm also a tryhard though, so I mean, like, I have to keep telling myself I'm trying to make sure on a couple things. Go ahead and talk. I don't need to save every frame and this, that, and the other, you know. To do true vanilla speedruns. Maybe one day. I still need to do Dragon Warrior, damn it. It's still on that bucket list. I don't think I attempted in 2024. Olvin has good power, so I think we'll make it through the Cave of Silence just fine. Alright, so we need Biltham. Yeah, but I'm, I made it work, but I want, you know, what I want to get. Hiwani, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. And because of it, I will not be betrayed. Shit! As 2 betrayals. Mecha Link Irashai. Now I have no partner. I don't know where all of the apprentices are. Oh, man. Am I really gonna try to do this solo? I'm looking while I'm debating what I'm gonna do. I'm happy for chat. I am happy for chat. No, it's not here. Is it here? I forget. No, it's Zero's chat box. No, I don't think NN's an actual spot. No, this isn't one of them either. I forget which building it is. I think it's actually north, but I always check both because I don't remember. Where people are, house next to the bar. Okay. Also, it's to the left. This one I remember. This one. The only one I can think of in Patrov, and there is a spot, is here. Is in there. I'm gonna check these just in case. In Bar Armory. I do remember Bones. Actually, I don't, I know 2 of the spots. I'm gonna check here the inn, one's the weapon shop, one's to the right after you leave the weapon shop. Watch, I find somebody, I'm gonna get into a fight. That's what's gonna happen. Bottom right. That's not Lux. Alright, since I don't really clearly remember where a lot of the other ones are, Bellane, Talane, Luz. I do remember Paddles. Paddles should be the in, outside, and inside. I know a couple where they are in Palasu. I don't think the House of Healing is one of them. The item shop is. But it's okay. Alright. Fate has told me here I go again on my own. Armory. Alright. Well, it's gonna be too late by the time I do it now. Oh, shoot. I don't want to go. I was thinking I was leaving Palasu, but it was Tefana. Is the bar one of them? No. You don't have to stop. I appreciate it. Absolutely. In fact, Zero has a list when we did Highlander percent of where all of them are. For some reason, I just can't seem to remember it. I don't know why, but I have... Like, the treasure chest, I remember for the most part. But, where apprentices are, I'm not so sure. I can think of some in Pandam. Now that I've had a fight, they've all changed. Kappa. I didn't have the confidence. I should have just gone. Has for you recruiting. Ah. Yeah, lots of times you learn it because of a reason. Usually a need. You wanna... Why Priceoff's channel? Ring? Oh, that's right! The ring's there! Nah. Yeah, I understand it's Discord, but why? For the second time. It's just automatic for you. See, I didn't know where the ring was for forever. And so I just never get it. The thing is, like, I rely heavily on the 255 speed. If I get there, nothing else matters to me, for the most part. It is pure and simple the one stat that that I over focus on, because it's to me, in my experience, it's the main determining factor of how successful a run is. Yeah, you don't stream anymore, Gamba. Why not? I mean, you do what you do. I'm just saying. Like, I actually don't feel the need to get this amulet. Two potato? Ah. That's reason enough. Yeah, Gamba, come on, erase us. Peter Griffin. Just for safety. It's not that strong. Super Doros, yeah. Strong magic resistance. Alright, good. Not that strong attack power. I'm not sure how strong Fireball is, so it's still scary. Ah, yeah. What's my power? I was like, with a power and no. How often do they change locations? Is it every 10 fights? 20 fights? Could it be after 5? Every 4 to 11 fights. Cause see, the thing is, like, the Cave of Silence is going to hurt. And that's the problem right now. Like, as soon as, like, oh, you know, it'll be slow, but no, it's not going to work. No, you should keep that a secret. Cause, you know, you gotta keep a couple aces in your hole there, you know, for when rough situations come across, right? And you're very, very nice, Joe. You are. Maybe after a race or two, if you remember. Cause it feels like it's gonna come from a vanilla perspective, right? Your advantage is the vanilla. My advantage is the randomizer. Aces in your hole. And it does. You know. Except for Donut. That dirty underhanded player that she is. Aces, pocket aces? Talk about pocket aces? God, I want to play some poker. Alright. Last time I got invited to a poker party, but it wasn't going to be... It was also the night of the Tyson Jake Paul fight, right? The girls' fight before, that one was a match. And girl got robbed too. They call for a poker night, but you know, it's like, oh, you know, casual, whatever, have some fun or whatever. I mean, it barely was poker. Aces go up the sleeve, Donuts. Lux. I know we fought before, but this time it can be different, Lux. Please. I want Cyber. Lux, I want Cyber. I'm gonna stick aces in your hole. For some reason, Ice 2 doesn't do as much damage anymore. You dodged something? Thank God. Laser 3 is scary. Sorry, Lux, I stuck ice in your hole. Ice hole. Who remembers that whose line bit? Not Pell. This would be hilarious. Hilarious. Put in the wrong year. I am so scared when I write my first check. Luckily, I don't pay rent by check anymore. And technically, it's not rent anymore. That's what's gonna happen. I write checks. Checks are very important. Legius had the second most speed. This is how the Legius fight goes. And because my magic didn't do that much, I'm actually gonna try to stay one ahead. Alright, how much does this do? Alright, it does enough. I haven't seen Wilmy. I forget if it's outside. I think it's outside, but I check inside. In Armory Bar is what Joe said. No, Wilmy just has indigestion. I didn't want Patrock, I wanted Bone. Man, such a great seed for experience, and then betrayal after betrayal. You get him the sword! Ah. And then fax it. I just want a boat. Pants! Okari nasai! There's a spot outside somewhere, and that's all that I really remember for there. Maybe there's an apprentice in Gripe Tower. Also, because I fought some apprentices, it's possible they've moved. Lower left corner of Dawain. I think I grazed by there. Yeah, it would be down here somewhere. Brother, his brother, his brother. Sometimes you can see if there's one right there. And I believe you can see one outside. I believe there's one in a shop somewhere, but I never remember which shop it is, and I actually don't even remember where. None outside. There. That's the room. You said the bar here. Or not. What is this? I don't think I've gone in here in a long time. What do you say? Looks like I'm going solo. See, I don't think there's one in this one. Wake me up before you go, go. Na 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 na. Sooner looking for a man. I hope chat is happy. You all wanted this. Such an extreme set of circumstances to be betrayed by the water ruin and the and befriend the sky ruin and the moon ruin. We're just missing the light ruin, right? Reset and change the response? No. I could. We are going to come crawling back to Camille. Where are the places in Brush? Item shop, bar, and upper right. I do remember the upper right, which is why I checked there. Item shop, I thought so. Now the bar is the place that I forget. Camille? Camille? This might not be a PB run. It's also a test. Custom percent, you know, are just times and stuff that are just kind of throwaway. And for the most part, like I'm gonna give, I give this run 30 minutes or more. In far left building in castle basement. Far left building, this one? Top or up far left? Upper left weapon shop. This one. Because this one's the standard one. I might need that. And the castle basement, which is that one I remember. I think they're right around down here, if I remember correctly. No, by the stairs? Okay. Off to Talane. I fought enough so that they could have moved all over again. Well, it looks like we're going solo. I don't think there's any saving this. And I don't remember where they are in Talane either. Top left tavern armor. Bot room. Bottom right. Camille? Camille? Camille, I'm sorry, baby. The Edge is cringing right now. I'm sorry, baby. It was a mistake. Johnny! Johnny Miskatonic. Welcome back. Okaere nasai. Go up, slight left. If you hit the Taco Bell, you've gone too far. Alright. Just because I've had some fights. We're coming back here. One time. And then we're gonna go past the chevron. Alright, we can't have nice things. Here we go. That's Bison the joint. I mean, I spent 30 minutes looking for some... I was looking for love in all the wrong places. Da 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 da. It would have been... It just would have completed everything. It would have completed everything if we talked to Camille and he's like, no, I can't do this again. You know what though? I just thought about it. The actual answer is to probably go solo, because this is like, you know, mostly vanilla. A 255 speed has a pretty high chance of carrying this all the way through. And really, I would have gone through Bonro to Bone, and then just straight said F it and go on, because for time, I would risk it. I would risk a DNF at the end. It was so funny. So funny that I got betrayed. Oh, man. I don't even need that town. Who needs that town? I love running with Joe. And yeah, I hope to, I mean, we hope to do more. Yes, we may. These settings feel pretty good. Like, there is some vanilla, you know, knowledge and things like that. There's enough of the randomizer here. If Joe wants to change these settings a little bit, why am I talking to you? I would say that the XP and gold requirements are, the reduction is a bit too strong, in my opinion. But also, I did get good experience drops in this, so that may be a little bit of misjudgment on my part. If I would venture a guess, I would say 400% is probably where I would put it. Everything else is fine, and you know, like I absolutely agree with it. Only because I think it makes the run a bit too quick. Yeah, I haven't even looked. I haven't looked at the gem percent yet. Yeah, no, Joe's spilling out secrets. I wasn't gonna say anything. Gotta try to catch one live. If you happen to have the time, come on by. Ooh, that's a good idea. Would be nice if I had a man to help me with this. Damn it! See, while the Cave of Silence, like, solo and without physical is tough, it's not a huge part of the game. It can slow you down very, very hard, and it, you know, if you lose your magic, you can't go and grind afterwards because you lost your magic. That's true. When when Python and big bosses have heal 3, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder how that's coded, because it's not a power, right? Because heal 1 and heal 2 can heal more or less, right? But heal 3 heals all, so I wonder what the verbiage is on that. I know that +7, it probably is coming through. Stats are huge. Huge in 7th Saga. You know, that's why, you know, Joe manips the seeds to get the most out of them. Like, it matters. But that's why also, like, in the randomizer, when you get a weapon, +300! Well, I'm not looking for another weapon. I already got what I need, right? There's a oh! But it skips certain moves if certain parameters aren't met. For some reason, Legious prioritizes defense too, right? It will not do anything else except maybe heal, until your defense has been lowered. That's why if you have the Star Rune against Legious, you just keep doing it. And when they run out of magic, they'll attack you, which, you know, sometimes is actually scarier. Heal 3 skipped is not below a third. Yeah. And a lot of apprentice fights are like that. That's why sometimes I'll do a melee or something to get them around half and then get the finishing blow. Because that's how they're set up, when to heal. Now, if you can damage more than they can heal, you just keep doing that, you know? But that's why sometimes you gotta do, even Asuna, after a while with the magic and everything, has to resort to a defend attack. I don't know why Manrots are in here. It's the strangest enemy placements throughout the game. We don't get to fight Monmo out in the open field. And I'm sorry, I do forget. I'm trying to remember so I don't forget. Who was it that asked about the randomizer and how it's set up? Was it Pelindran? Oh, you told me Chaos. Yes, you did. Was it Hugh, then? I'm trying to... I'll explain it afterwards, just in case. And, you know, if you shoot me a Twitch Whisper, I'll answer you. I've answered plenty of people on how to do it, and I set up links and things like that, and you know, I don't have everything, but I'm always happy to tell people. Did I use the light rune? No, I did not. B Ice and B Fires, yes. I don't know where they are. I always hope they're in Lamel or Rablisk early on, so that I just know where they are and go. That's another thing about vanilla. I don't know where certain items are. Like if there's another place to buy harps, I need to learn it. I only know it in Palasu. The lane for B Ices, Guanta, or Bone for B Fires. Oh, I need to heal. Bellane. And then Guanta. A lot of times in the randomizer, Joe, B Ices and B Fires are a key in Lamel and Rablisk, because it's what can allow you to beat Ramus and not actually take a whistle death. If ice or fire, if the magic is just off the charts, if you happen to do a fight or two, get just enough speed and land a B Ice, no death, skip the Ramus and go. I should take the time and go through and train myself and make mental notes of where things are. I won't do it for the next race though. I will do it though. Because I'm going to rely on pure RNG and pure speed. And also pray that I don't get betrayed twice. Oh, that's right, I don't have the Wyvern. Well, solo operative. You know what? I might as well check some of these. 37! I could have used this. And I'm pretty sure it would have been in a shop somewhere. 10. Oh, we're taking 10. I should buy some potion 3s. M water! I bought all the M waters, they're useless! I think my B powers are full. Alright, the good news about this is that I know where I need to go. I don't have to guess anymore. And it's strange, I always go along the beach side, right? But in the randomizer, because I think there is technically more landmass, if you go up through the mountains. So because I find more up through the mountains. Alright, everyone, make your guess. What door is it gonna be? How many are there? 10? 11? I think there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3. I think it's gonna be 9. But you know what? I'm all alone. I'm gonna take a trip without anybody. I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Okay. Door 10. We're going for the good old kick in the pants, huh? How do I always forget? I'm not that smart. I run on instinct and muscle memory. Asuda does get a free ride. But we all get free rides. Like, I could just, oh, door number 5. Yes, I could just ask, but it takes kind of a long time. And with the double walk speed, I think the risk, like, I think it has to be like door 8 for it to be even. If that's the case, I just risk it. The airship owner? That's my waifu. You stay away. No touchy. No touchy. But the thing is, though, like, with the improper, ship boarding, you also get the kick out, right? So... I never checked the weapon shops here. Emo. Since I have a strong feeling, actually, I probably if this place has harps, I shouldn't get it here. Because I know there are harps when the airship lands. I think the rest of the run will go fine. I think it just will be slow. All right, Joe. Have a good night. Thank you. You know, if you want to run it like this, we can run it like this. Absolutely. When I get the time, I'll check out Gem Percent as well. Oh yeah, Sumi. I'll tell you, the day I'm ready to try a 7th Saga legit speedrun will be interesting. It will be interesting. And when the day comes, I will definitely be talking with Joe. And trying to study up. I don't think it would be, not like Smash TV, not like Xenocrisis, not like Pinbot, you know, like one that I would love doing. I don't think so. I love this randomizer. I don't see myself loving 7th Saga, but I could see learning how to do it. Absolutely. You know, to say I could beat that game in a day, I could say that about Dragon Warrior, you know. Where's my protect spell? Defense. I was looking for protect as defense 1. I've seen like Luffy at 2. You know, I thought about that one, but man, I don't think I could run that one either. 7th Saga is probably the most realistic one that I could run. Fuck, just 100? Is magic better? Lumpia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. This isn't gonna be hard, but it's just gonna be slow. Lumpia. I still have some Lumpia. How many do I have? Like 17 left? I gotta check something real quick, chat. Hold on. Sorry, I wasn't like not even looking. It just doing 1 damage. Checking something real quick is a time loss. Yeah, I'm just checking I have chicken defrosting. Making chicken curry. Alright. Good night, sis. Love you. Chat, be on the lookout on the Discord. Maybe next weekend or maybe the weekend afterwards. The whole playing Ninja Turtle thing, I'll post a date and time, and we'll try to coordinate that. That includes you, sis. It also includes the kiddo as well. Because you can have up to 6 people. If I could get 6 of us playing Ninja Turtles, sounds like a fun time. I know you've been following. The things you don't have to have the game. That's what the Steam Play is for. I can invite you to play like it's playing locally here. It's not perfect, right? Lag and interaction wise. But I've been told in the small test that I've done is that it's doable. You don't need it. You could come in and play. You don't have to as long as the host does. Depends on what time. It's probably going to be closer to the 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because I'm trying to aim to get Kick-Ass in there. Which is around the ish time that works. I don't want it to be too much later, because then Donut cannot participate. So I'm gonna start proposing date and times in it. Time including date, and I understand, right? That's a bit late for you? Yeah. But you are night out. I mean, we're past that right now. You want me, you know, you got a birthday party to go to? Do I need to rearrange my match against Bryce off around that? Huh? Do I? I don't anticipate that it's gonna be longer than 2 hours. Then you want to start doing things with other folks. And, you know, whatever you want, Coolio. To each their own. And also, like, you can go for some of it and then drop out. We also tested some of that too. You want to participate for 30 minutes? Yeah, that was fun, you know, but I gotta go, guys. Or, you know, you could lie to me, say you gotta go. Got dinner to make. Whatever. You know, this is extremely casual. You know, it's not like we're trying to make a team. It's not like we're trying to get some records. Not trying. Pelagia, you lying to me. Don't think I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Washing your hair, I see. Oh, actually, I'm kind of glad I did the defensive. Oh, also, you haven't eaten yet? Yeah, and I haven't really either, but I'm waiting to... like I said, I'm going to be making dinner after this. I'll heal. I'm making chicken curry. Sun gets off at 10:30, which means he's not going to be home until around 11, so I don't really have to start cooking it for another hour or so. Oh, if you guys don't know, you could do exclamation mark Discord if you would like to join the Discord. Simple rules, don't be a jerk, you know. And we are a jokative bunch, you know. Instructions unclear. Cool. Jokative, yes. Yokative? But yes, that's also one of the commands that I finally got around to making. You know, when I was making my announcement video for 2025, for those of you that have seen it, I mean, what am I doing in 2025 as opposed to 2024? Nothing. It's the same stuff. Real Febtober's here. Spooktober's gonna be here. Obviously, you know, I'm going to the Smash tournament, right? And I'll be doing just still 2 days a week. Sometimes random streams. I might take a day off or two. I really didn't take that many days off. Yeah, but the Discord did get set up, right? I like, it was soon trademark for a while, and yes, things got in the way, but it actually happened. It does get used, little bits. Ain't the biggest thing in the world, but you know, I did a thing. Ah, yeah. You're already out of magic or something? Okay, I guess not. Aya Brea? Brea? I think it's an Asian thing, like, oh, you know, like, an expression, aya, you know. I blame Dad on that one. Aya? Aya, I think is the main one, but I could hear Dad go, aya ma. Eats mitochondria. Is this a Star Wars thing? Is this a Star Wars thing that I'm not getting? Parasite Eve. Oh, Zero played that. That doesn't mean I know anything about it. Except everybody in the theater catches on fire. I remember, look, I have played the opening part of A Parasite Eve, but I never finished it. But man, like, I was like, the fuck is going on here? Like, the idea of just bursting into flames, I was like, damn. This is going kind of hard. I'm gonna save. Why not? This run is about between an hour and a half and 2 hours, like Joe said. I spent a half an hour looking for a partner because I've been betrayed twice, and then nobody wanted to be with me because I left Camille for Olvin's quote-unquote valuables, aka his money, aka the ruin. Will you be my friend? No! Let's fight. I gotta put it out there, in terms of anime, for those that have liked the original Ranma 1/2, watch the remake. Watch it. It's so good. It is the same show. I think there's a little bit more charm to it now, and a bit more dramatized in a good way. Sao Tome Ranma, the gender fluid icon. The original gender fluid icon. Like, I am enjoying it. It is, I think they run the episodes a pinch slower to expand what they really want to do in the episode. A couple things are kind of swapped around just a bit, but nothing major. Okay, so that's actually a problem. He does a lot of damage. And I did do the moon run. Oh, I have a power seed. That was supposed to be for leeches that I never gave to anyone. Don't crit me. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a crit. I wonder if I should just... Okay, if I dodge, I will defend attack. I think maybe here I'm still just gonna ice. Because it's a little scary right now, because he can kill me. See, and that's why having any partner is big. The turn economy is just too huge. I'm going to ice on this one. Yes, can he kill me? Technically, yes. Alright. right? Maybe I should, play this a little bit safer. Time! So, 2 hours, right? A little over an hour and a half because of the betrayals. And actually, probably a lot of that would have gone faster if I had a partner instead of doing this solo. Damn, I still gotta wait a couple hours before I eat? GG's! I do like this though. A little bit of randomization, mostly vanilla, right? So it gives a little bit of edge to everything. I do think the golden XP requirements are, the reduction is set too high. It makes it still too easy, too fast, right? That's part of the reason of the JZ %. We wanted to find settings that was randomized, but also have a struggle a little bit. So it'd be easier to run into walls. And while the randomizer could have really big DNF walls, you know, smaller walls along the way. Can J-Pop Pro? Gig. I love the way Edge came in here. He's like, hey, yo, how? It's like, hey, buddy, hey, this is nice. Look at, the fuck is this? It's like, no, Edge, wait, I had no choice. I was betrayed. And then I betray him, and then I get betrayed right out. That was great. Perfect. Perfect lore to the 7th Saga that we have going on here, where we've put Camille in this oppression box, you know, and we have Valsa because of the one time Zero used him, couldn't get any spells. Betrayers, that title's been there, you know, even in default 7th Saga. You know, we got RoboCop. We all make fun of the old man. Shit. Oh. I kind of wish I found Camille to see what he would say. It just would have put the entire icing on that cake. I lost to Lux earlier, and then got him back. Nice, lovely 7th Saga. The stream on Monday, it's a game that I was interested in. I don't know how it will go, but we will see. Unless Joe wants to do a race next Monday. And next Wednesday is going to be Smash TV. I'm going to start getting some practice in, and I've got to start training myself, not for PBs, but for the tournaments, which will require some little adjustments. Thank you, Game Boy F9. Love the randomizer. A lot of people love it too. And I'm going to get to the randomizer after this and have it on record. On how to do it. And if ever anybody ever wonders, just go ahead and shoot me a message on Twitch. I'll explain it to you. All right. Enix, now Square Enix. What is it? The 23rd, when Final Fantasy comes out, I'm gonna be playing that. And that's for me. I ain't gonna be streaming or recording it or nothing. So, alright, I'm just putting that there. Make sure I save all of those. Alright, so the randomizer. So, you go to GitHub, where it is. If you do 7th Saga Randomizer, you can find it. GitHub is a little bit weird. You have to look on the right for the download of it or something, right? And, you know, I downloaded the zip and also the executable. I just have it all in the same place, right? But you click the executable, and this comes up. And all of my screens just kind of disappeared. Hold on a sec. Oh, I don't know what did that. So you have the randomizer here. Now, so you have the ROM image. So however you acquire the ROM, you do. I'm not sure about this image comparison. I think it automatically does that. The most important thing you want to look at is this SHA1 checksum, right? And the required. I think the required is what the is what the randomizer will put. Your ROM should match this. As far as my experience goes, there are 2 ROMs out there. If the ROM doesn't match this, it will make it, but it will fail. The game won't load, this, that, or the other, right? It won't work. So, in terms of getting it to work, you know, I shout outs to, you know, some drunken Super Nintendo player, you know, and Genesis, and you know, whatever, any way you can. So, that's the main thing, and this right here, it's covered up right now, you can't see that, but this is the randomize button. After you make your settings and all that stuff, there's the traditional, the super speedrunner-ish, or some of the ones that we've done. After you do it, you know, the new seed button, you click the randomize right here, and it will create a file wherever you have this. Then you go to your, and then that's it. It builds a ROM file. So then with your ROM file, well, you don't see it. You take whichever emulator that you prefer to use. I use SNES 9X. It's a slightly older version. Before it was ZSNES. You know, I've done it also on BizHawk. Take your pick. I'm no expert on which one is good. I just know what's legally allowed for speedruns and which one I like. As long as it fits those requirements, I don't need anything. Fantasy Freak, Okada Nasai, scenes from a chat. All right, what scene am I gonna give me? If I were to imagine my Drew Carey and pull out a scene from a hat, what scene would it be? You go to the emulator, you know, load game, you traverse to it, you click it, and you go, and it comes up, and that's basically it. The best and worst RPG in history. All right, I'm gonna put some acting one in this. This is my attempt to be funny and my dream to be on Whose Line Is It anyway. Alright, the best and worst RPG of all time. I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit. So, the best RPG, you know, we have Barrett, we have Tifa, we have Cloud, and we're taking on, what is her name? Genova. right? Sephiroth just took off, threw a red materia at us, and we're gonna go take him down. And you know what's the worst part about it? With Genova's slimy tentacles, and because it's Japan, and it starts going like this. Does that what? That's kind of a hard scene to kind of work out, or you know. And Barrett goes, oh shit, man, no. Man, I'm not even sure if I could say that joke. No, oh hell no, man, I ain't about that. Nuh-uh. Yeah. And then the thing is, Aerith is actually the evil one. She protects herself in a bubble as everybody else gets tentacle graped. I actually kind of changed the thought mid thing. I was gonna be like, Final Fantasy VII is the best RPG, right? Materia, story, characters, and then you go to Final Fantasy VIII and they're emo as shit. Renoa, I don't want to be alone. Right? He just chucks it. Right? They're on the ship and he chucks it at Cloud, flies off, and it's like, here, fight Genova. Notice me, Renoa. Renoa, I'm nothing without you. I don't speak much. I'm emo but this time, Renoa, as I run in the darkness, I don't remember really much of Final Fantasy VIII. I only played like a third of it, and I watched my brother play the rest, right? And just all I remember at the end, after you have the solo fight, you win, and it's like Seifer was the real main character. It's so funny. Final Fantasy 12. Is that Sky Pirate? 11's the MMO. 12, yeah. 12, Vaughn. Like, Vaughn's not even the main character in that game. I guess the princess? I forget what's her name right now. With the super short skirt that makes her look like a whore. Shoutouts to Robert Bobbert. Because that's all I can think of now. Like, Vaughn's barely in that game. 12, yeah, I forget her name, though. Because there was Vaughn, Pinello. I don't remember his name. I'm going to call him Biltham or Belthier. Right? Bunny-eared woman. Ash, yeah, I think that sounds right. Like, the story revolved more around her, but it was kind of more of the situation. The story was kind of meh. Vaughn just wanted to be a Sky Pirate. I blame Robert Bobbert for my impression of Vaughn. Funny story. So we're playing this game called Taboo. You get a word, and you have to get your team to say that word. But there are a list of, there's like 5 words on there that you're not allowed to say. Right? And this is why me and my brother are never allowed together on teams. Even though other parts of other families, they'll have sisters play together and do the same shit. They always separate me and my brother. And the thing is, so my niece also knew this joke as well, right? So when I got the word revolution, all I did was went Sky Pirate Revolution. Got that one. They're like, what the fuck? happens in the same world as Tactics. Really? I don't see it for 12. I guess maybe I don't see it. The political lines don't line up. Not at all. Furry Croquin Boy Princess Tease. Bosh! Bosh! Yeah! Bosh! That guy. Literally an evilist. So that was the whole country, I guess? The remake was pretty good, though. The things about the gameplay, I love the gameplay of 12. It is a solo MMO. You bought gambits, so you could set up rules for your party members on how they operated, and a lot of gear dictated what type of quote-unquote class that they were, right? I actually had Bosch. I remember there was this dinosaur, like super endgame stuff, right? I gave him a shield. Now, the thing is, the shield reduced damage by like 95% or something like that. This boss also only did physical attacks, right? But the thing about the shield is that I don't think they could cast magic, and they had poison, degen. They had like 3 health debuffs that was slowly ticking away at their health. So all it was, I had him... I don't remember the skill name, but provoke, take aggro, have the other one set to healing whenever his health went below 50%, heal his ass, and then I DPS the shit out of him. Like you would set up gambits and rules. And what's so great about it, especially after coming from Final Fantasy 11, where tanks can't do the fucking job and hit the provoke key every 30 goddamn seconds so that the healer, this guy, doesn't die and D-level. You can't do it. I can trust the gambit system. Yes, if a boss overhits us, if things get bad, we were never going to win that fight anyway. It was beautiful. You could set up rules and conditions, and they set debuffs and the orders and this, that. Oh, it was great. Fantastic. Yes, I'm still very salty at all the poor American players who couldn't tank properly. I will forever be mad at them at that. Forever. Because I joined a Japanese team. Yeah, you could D-level. And they're programmed to attack the white mage. Without an aggro. That's why in 14, the tanks build the aggro so easily. Because they couldn't fucking handle it. In 11. They couldn't. That is the sole reason why. They turn on the little gems so that they build aggro and they go. Americans couldn't handle the one skill that lasts for 25 seconds and has a 35-second cooldown. They couldn't handle it. Kid you not. That's when I saw 14 and looked around, I was like, I'm going to be a tank. I ain't going to ruin this for folks. And then I kind of learned how it worked and went, oh, they fixed it because people couldn't do it. The Japanese team that I ran the one time, which was the best time, oh, they were on it. Perfect. All the time. I fitted just nicely with them. They were great. Like, healers know to heal the tanks, but tanks have a problem taking aggro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. For those of you that know, I am very, very upset at my life experience of Final Fantasy 11, and I will never, ever, ever let it go or ever forgive anyone. Jeez. Christ. It also has really calmed me down, like when I play Overwatch, because like it's a MOBA, and there's certain concepts, tank, DPS, healing. There's a lot of fluidity, especially with it being a first-person shooter and all that stuff. Like, a lot of it is hard. A lot of the judgment and things is a lot harder in that than it is in an MMO. MMO is pretty straight up, right? Especially in a basic one at the time of 11 and things like that. Not being able to perform as a tank in Overwatch is vastly harder than in Final Fantasy 11 or an old MMO. But like it's the fact that look, everything attacks in a timing based thing, right? So if you catch the rhythm of how the fight goes, you should know what to expect. Yes, some curveballs may be thrown your way, but basic grinding, there is a way to do it, right? I wanted to get to Summoner. I gave up. I couldn't get out of the dunes. I did, but you know what? It took a lot of time. Forget it. Forget it. Kiss my ass. The player didn't kiss my behind. I'm good. And also people were stupid because I was the the tiny people race that had, less hit points, more MP points. And they did, because I was a red mage. Because I was trying red mage. I thought red mage, I probably should have been white mage, but, whatever now, right? But the thing is, like, we want a white mage for healing. So they took a human healer. Dude's got 70 MP points. I have 150. And you know what the heal spell does? The same. It is the same. Your magic power doesn't matter. The MP points matter. I have more healing than the other one. It's Lalafell in 14. Don't know what it's called. In 11. What? The Summoner class or the healing spell? I forget what it is. It's been such a long time. It's so funny. When I actually played 14 for a little bit, I try to recover my account or my thing from my past, from my email account, and it sent me, I don't remember, honestly, though. It sent me a password reset because of Final Fantasy 11 all those years ago. And I know because my username login has a hyphen in it when I used to spell my name with a hyphen. Because that's what I did. But I don't do hyphens anymore because not all locations do it. Computer programming and stuff, symbols give weird things, so sometimes it's not accepted, but I did it, and I was going around 14, but because I was on a free account, right, I couldn't look at the market, I couldn't make a party, I could join a party and this and that. I was like, okay, and I was like, yeah, I know. I don't want to dedicate my life to 14. MMOs take a lot of time and I don't have it. Yeah, because I was that type of gamer. Sorry. I'm not. Also, the hyphen would be after the J. Is how I would do it. Anyway, so that was a go through on Joe's light percent settings. So yeah, vanilla, a little bit of randomization, of course much faster than vanilla, which hits all the main points that we want to hit. I had some time, so I wanted to give it a look-see. So that is it. I'm going to start preparing dinner. I promised my son I'd cook him curry and it'd be ready for him when he got home, which actually still is in 2 hours, but, Joy 14, scheduling. And if you do, it's fun. If I had a really solid group of people that I could do it, I would. Look, if I get isekai'd as an SAO and brought into the game of death, I would sure as shit hope that I'm stuck with Zero. Cause at least with him, okay, we can go. We can definitely go. No problem. And like, I would actually, I would be very, 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 cautious of having people in the group. It's like, look, you got to keep up. You got to keep up. There cannot be mistakes. Like, you can't, There's time for another run. There is, but I got to start cooking in like 30 minutes. So, I got to prepare everything and get started. I'm not the fastest chef in the world. And once it's in there and cooking, cheater percent, go! I had thought that maybe I'd throw some Smash TV stuff afterwards, but nah, that's okay. I'm cooking chicken curry. It's more like a curry stew if I had to phrase it, right? I'm gonna put the chicken, in some chicken stock, kind of boiling and cooking the chicken, and then add onions, bell peppers, carrots to it. I do curry cubes, I don't do paste for this one, right? And also fill it with water, to have a lot of it, and then simmer it, but of course I have to chop the chicken and the vegetables and all that. Oh, a little bit of garlic goes in there as well. And yeah, since it's been cold, nice warm curry, gotta make some rice to go with it. Curry over rice is pretty good, And I have to say, of all the dishes that, when my son thinks of my cooking, which isn't that extensive, but when he thinks of cooking, curry. Like, there are other curries out there, right? But he likes this curry the best. And I do too. It's similar to how Mom makes her curry. The one thing is, though, is that we do the extra hot, not the mild or the hot. There's the mild, medium, hot, and then there's the super hot. We've gone up to the super hot. It's really not that hot. Japanese hot spice is not the same as like Indian or Thai. Not even close. We like a little kick, but not that much. But that's what's on the menu. I have curry to make tonight. So, anyway, thank you all so much for coming, hanging out. Hopefully your Saturdays and your weekends are going well. Thank you, Fantasy Freak, for coming by again. Hugh Honey, thank you so much. Pelindran, thank you so much again for coming by. And I feel like I'm missing one more. But, outside of the... Oh, Joe. And, of course, Gamba, Coolio, Donut, Bro, Mag, Edge. Did I say Gamba already? Gamba, Anonymous. Pants and Jacket. Yes. Thank you for coming by. Keen, Okada Inasai, and Oyasumi, So, Ninja, I think Ninja came by as well. And shout outs to Edge. I loved his intro for the lulz. I got betrayed. Gamba, I gotta see that clip. You gotta post that clip somewhere. I gotta go see how I'm framed it and how I got betrayed, because it was funny. It was really, really funny. As always, everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good rest of the weekend, wherever you are. Please, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. You never regret it. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see y'all later.